Hey guys, welcome back to the Rebelchump channel. Has been a while. Another YouTube channel update. What's going on with the channel and whatnot. As you know, I'm quite busy lately because we're expecting a baby. The baby will come a bit earlier. Excuse me. So we expect the baby to come around the mid of November instead of the beginning of December. So a couple of weeks earlier. At the same time, I am started to box up a lot of my stuff to send it back to my family in Holland, because I want to move up the schedule to move back to Holland earlier. Hopefully in April, May we can move back to Holland. I really want to be very aggressive with the move back date. Initially it was September 2019, but since it's almost 10 years that I live here, I'm completely done. I want to have my children grow up in a better place than Hong Kong and have better education, and that costs a lot of money and a lot of time. So I'm very busy, and I'm sorry that I don't have much time for the YouTube channel. It's just hard to combine all those things at the same time. Plus I'm packing up all my stuff, so my microphones and stuff like that are packed up and ready being shipped out back to my parents' house. There's still tons of things that I need to arrange for or move back to Holland, for my wife, her visa and house and blah blah blah, work. It's gonna be a lot of work and a lot of challenges the coming few months. I will be extremely busy. But for lightsabers, I'm still expecting my Vader's Vault lightsaber, Blade Master Shodo. The customization is done. I believe they are now started to make it. I just have to add a NeoPixel blade plug. Guys, if you make blade plugs, I know there was somebody reached out to me a while ago that who makes blade plugs. I want some custom blade plugs for the Blade Master Shodo. Different types, like a 3D printed kyber crystal that's sticking out on top of it as a blade plug, etc. I want to have different types of NeoPixel blade plugs, so I can really use that Blade Master Shodo as my main display piece that I will carry around for events and meetups and just anything lightsaber and Star Wars related. That will be cool. So send me a message or leave a message in the comments sections. In regards of comments, I'm also sorry that I'm not so active with commenting back to you guys at the moment. Simply has to do that I'm just too busy, and work is busy as well because we're understaffed currently. We're getting in a new colleague, I believe in 2 weeks time, but the next 2 weeks will be busy as well because my manager is on leave. So it's gonna suck, none regardless. So yeah, very busy, extremely busy time. I'm going back to packing up stuff and send that back to Holland, and as I said, it's really costly, all these things together. Like, it costs us tons and tons of money sending back all that stuff. We're using regular mail because we don't send everything back. We send our personal stuff, like everything that fits in boxes. That's what we send back to Holland. So lightsabers, toys, toys for the kids, my wife's clothes, stuff like that. And then besides that, in 2 weeks time we have a baby, so then for another 1-2 months it will be extremely busy because my wife is completely out of business, staying at home, and I need to take care of my son, bring him to school and take him home, and bring him to homework class, get him from homework class and all that stuff. So yeah, it will be extremely busy. So I'm sorry guys, I don't have much time, but there will be a lot of love for the Rebelchump channel once I move to Holland, where we're gonna kick it off with the new formats and do a lot more toy reviews and toy news and other vlogging and blogging types of videos, because then I have the space, I can build us a proper studio and blah 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 blah. So a little bit on the low fire at the moment on the Rebelchump channel, where we get back and we're gonna make a lot of stuff. And it's also good for me to revamp myself a little bit in terms of the lightsaber hobby, because I'm now nearly or over 100 lightsabers reviewed, and at some point you get a bit burned out with it. It's just a bit much, a bit too much. and just the state of Star Wars now, it's just a little bit it's it's all the things combined with no money, busy personal life. It's like it's good to take a break from time to time. It's not it should not be a chore. It should be a fun thing to do, and it definitely should not be about views, just getting in views, and that's all I care. Because one day YouTube might pull the plug out of this channel or just stop at all, and everything that you input is all gone. And as long as you do it because you like to do it, it's not time wasted. If you do it because you want to make $10 a month or something, then I feel like it's too much risk and too much time that you require to invest, and that's not really worth it as seeing it as a YouTube career, because that's never gonna take off, nowhere near the big gamers and stuff like that. It's just too much niche, and it should be just fun. So that being said, I'm gonna back to boxing up stuff. Looking forward to my lightsabers coming soon that I can review, and hopefully you guys gonna like it. And yeah, and by the way, thanks for everybody that purchased a lightsaber from the Rebelchump.com website. Your lightsaber has been dispatched or is about to be dispatched, so stay tuned for that. We'll not forget about you. You get your lightsaber, it's already been shipped out. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.